Okay, so here it's written, in this and the following frame, you will have to select the mates from among a number of tempting checks. I have made the positions a little tricky, so uh, be careful. So select the mates from a number of tempting checks. So you will have a few possible moves which will be putting the opposite king into check, but only a few of them will be checkmates. In this first position, which is the board here, there are four checks. Okay, it claims there are four possible moves that can put the opposite king into check, but only one mate. Be accurate. Black threatens mate 2. So you are like, we have to we are playing with whites and we have a move. So it's saying draw the usual arrow to show white's mating move. So white has to move, which means we have to move in a way that puts the opposite king, which is the black king, not in just attack but also checkmate, that there's no way to evade the attack. And it said that be accurate, black threatens mate 2. So we have to see that our king is not um, into some, like our king has to be protected as well. Okay, let's see. So let's try to think about this on the exact position that is created in the board editor below. So here is the black king at sitting at h8. Here is the white king sitting at b1, and there are four possible moves such that each one of them will put black king under attack, but only one of them is something that cannot be evaded, and we have to be careful that our king is protected. Okay, so which of my white pieces can attack the black king? Is the black king under attack right now? It doesn't look like it, right? Obviously, no white pawn, 1, 2, 3, and 4. No white pawn is in a position to create a checking opportunity on the black king. And the king itself cannot create the attacking opportunity. So other three pieces are this knight here, this rook here, and this queen here. I think these are the pieces we can move in ways to create checks on the black king. So let's first try to think with the knight here. So knight has many possible moves here, but to put the black king under check, it should move in the direction towards the king in some way and not away from it. For example, it can move here, right? It can move to this position, but this position is not creating any checking opportunity on the black king. And similarly, if we move away into this direction, again, this does not create any checking of any check or any attack on the black king. So we have to move in this direction, so that so in this direction our possible move is one is here. But if we put the black rook here and capture this black pawn, this is the king is not being attacked by the white rook in this direction, because the white's next move again, white knight cannot be moved in a way that the king is in direct attack. So let me play this. I move the rook in a way to capture the black piece here. King is still not under attack. Let me put it back. Another possible move towards the direction is, another possible move towards the, this little mess up, but it's okay. Now we're back. Yes. So if we move the black rook here, that's not creating attack. If we move the black rook here, That looks like it can create attack, right? So let's play this out. Capture the black, and then black the black king is now under attack with the white rook here because it can move here. Okay, so we have created a move for the white knight to attack the black king. White knight attacking black king. How can this attack be evaded? Is there any way? So is there any way to attack evade this attack by killing the white knight? Is there any black piece that is directly attacking the white knight? And rook cannot kill, nor can this pawn. No pawn, no pawn. Bishop. This is on the white square, and bishop is on the black square, and we know bishop moves on the same colored square throughout the game. So white knight is not being captured. So this attack cannot be evaded by killing the white knight. Obviously, no black piece can come in between the white and the king, white knight and the king, because the white knight can jump over the pieces, right? It does not have to move on the ground, it can jump over the pieces. So no black piece can come in between the attack from white knight to black king. Are there any possible squares then where the black king can move so that it is not under attack anymore? So black king is blocked here, it is blocked here, and it can move here. And if it moves here, the rook is not attacking the king anymore because rook can only move here, not here. So rook is this knight is not attacking the black king anymore, and no other white piece is attacking this position. So um this is not a check, that is also a mate. It can be evaded. So let's put those pieces back. So this is the original setup. So we saw, and there's also, okay, there's a black queen somewhere we forgot. Okay, so we missed one analysis. Like if we put the black, if we pick the white knight and capture this black, this check can be neutralized by killing the white knight. So our answer does not change. Like white knight's check is not something that is a mate, that's for sure, but our logic of it might change now. So back to the original positions. So let's now try with the rook. Okay, what is, okay, so let's now try with the white rook here. Can we move the white rook in a way to put this black king under attack? It has to be moved in the direction of the king. So white rook can move here, here, but none of these are attacking positions. If it moves straight up vertically to this square, all the way to this square, which is e8, then it is checking the black king. Okay, and to evade or to neutralize this attack, this white rook can be killed by this black rook here. So it is possible to kill the white rook and neutralize the attack. So this attack is also not something that is that is a mating, that is a mate. It's not a checkmate. uh, I'm just thinking if I missed something. No. Okay, so white knight here was not a checkmate because this black queen then can just take the white knight. This white rook from e1 to e8 is creates a check, but can be neutralized by this black rook. So then remains the queen. So how can the queen check the black king? how can the white queen check the black king? This white queen can move vertically up. It is free to move diagonally all the way, and it is free to move left all the way up to this square, right? So if it moves this way diagonally and captures the black rook, it has to move all the way to capture the black rook to now put the king under check. So king is under check. So is there any possible move for the black to make now so that this attack from this to this can be prevented? Is it possible? So can any black piece kill this white queen? Uh, it doesn't look like it. This white piece cannot be captured. This white queen cannot be captured. So is there any black queen that can, is there any black piece that can come between this white queen and black king in any of the empty squares here? Is it possible to bring any black piece here? And the answer is no, because all of the pawns, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they have to move downwards. This here, and this here, and this here, and this here, and this here. So no pawn can come in those empty squares. This queen is blocked by the 3 pawns, and it can only go left or right or bottom. That does not put it in any of these empty squares. And this bishop can come up to here, can come up to here, but not in any of these empty squares. Is the king, is there any possible move for the king to flee out of this situation then? King is blocked here, cannot go straight over down 1, cannot go diagonally down. It can only move to the left, but even if it moves to the left, it is in the same row. So it is not away from the line of attack, and it would still be under attack. So basically there's nothing, the black cannot kill it, the black cannot bring anything in these empty squares between the white queen and the black king, and the king cannot flee out of the line of attack. So that is a checkmate, right? So going back to the original position, if the queen moves, sorry, I was in the wrong mode. So this is the white queen, yes. So this white queen, if the queen moves all the way diagonally up to capture the rook, that is a checkmate. So our answer would be this arrow. If I had to draw an arrow, I would draw this arrow from the white queen diagonally up, going all the way up to capture the black rook. There is one more way in which white queen can create a check, which is to go straight up and then capture this black pawn. And if it does that, it is protected by the white knight here, but it it can be captured by the black queen. So if the white queen moves all the way up to create the check on the black king, it can immediately be killed by the black queen here, and so then the black king would not be under attack anymore. So that will not be a checkmate. Let us play this out on the um, setup below. So we move the white queen all the way up to capture the black pawn. It is protected by this, but if the black queen captures it immediately, the king is out of danger. So that is not a checkmate. So basically the only move then, only one of the, we have tried all the 4 checks. One by the knight, one by the knight by moving it here, one by the rook by moving it here, two by the queen by moving all the way diagonally up and straight up, but only one of them, which was to move the queen diagonally up to capture the rook, is the one that creates a checkmate. So let us see our answer. Yes. So if I had to draw, that would be moving the queen diagonally up to capture the rook. Thank you.